confirmation.
Sponsorship still coming through.
You should work for kids channels because the heck.
No, you actually should watch.
I should. I
You
think
should,
it's
yeah,
really
you
good.
got
I think it's
the
really
energy.
good. I think I'm fantastic and amazing. Well, anyway, guys, let me introduce the segment that's gonna have you guys gripped for the next 12 weeks. Love Island the day after. Do you see how it makes sense? Do you see?
That makes a lot of sense.
Guys, let's not even warm up. Let's jump straight in, right? What was your thoughts? What were your thoughts on the first episode?
Interesting bunch of people.
Very interesting bunch of people.
They gave us black love, guys. They forced it on us.
I think, what's his name? Ikenna.
Okay.
Ikenna.
He's a bit of a pleb.
He just doesn't have sauce.
Bit of a pleb.
Doesn't have sauce.
As me and Emmanuel said, he lacks the minerals. He's lacking the minerals. I want the Bundesliga.
No.
But
He said the buns.
the buns.
And you know what? Him saying that, I just felt like it's not natural to you.
Yeah.
It's not.
He's giving off, I like white women.
He's giving off, I'm the
But at the
coolest
same-
person in my friendship batch because I'm black.
He's the token black guy
Yeah.
in the batch.
Is that?
But I don't
But we
get
don't
the
police
fact
that
that he's
Yusuf,
obsessed with Bunda, but he likes white women. He doesn't. The two don't.
Yeah,
don't
But do you know what he said?
marry.
He said, but not massive.
Like Kim
Which
Kardashian.
gives me
Yeah.
Kate Middleton's sister. Is it which one?
Pippa.
Pippa is giving me
Pippa.
that he believed Pippa was carrying the buns.
And he referenced Kim Kardashian,
Kim Kardashian.
as someone
Yeah.
who has a big Bunda.
Of all the
Of all the
Bundas.
when
all the
your mum and
Bundas.
Auntie Bola at church are carrying bundas.
I don't think he can reference Auntie Bola though.
He can
You know,
reference
big
Bola.
Bunda like my Auntie Bola.
Auntie's not his real
Biscuit.
auntie.
Huh?
Auntie Bola's not his real auntie.
I saw biscuit the other day. Just
But
about
yeah,
to be-
okay, what else? Should I even say names? Amber, what do you think of Amber?
Amber is giving me Gas Up Lighty, but an advanced version.
Yeah. Amber's giving me how Anna's energy. Remember Anna from the previous season?
No.
Yoranda's season? Yeah.
She
It's
doesn't
like-
give me, and she gives me that she usually goes for like white or lighter.
Who? Amber.
Amber,
You
yeah.
think Amber's happy with her pick? Not
No,
her
of
pick,
course
but
not.
Her pick
Nobody
Hold
was
on.
not happy with her.
besides Davido, who is the buffest guy in the house?
Oh, my Italian babe. Oh.
She already said that. She said David.
Oh, sorry. David, or however you say
David.
it.
Probably would
Davide.
it probably would be
Davide.
Dammy.
Davide.
Davide.
Probably would be Dammy, though.
Dammy,
Dammy's
right?
not my sort at all, but it probably would be
You
Dammy.
think-
I
Okay,
think
cool.
Dammy. I
Dammy,
think
yeah.
Dammy's got the. But you know what? Is it just me? I feel like black guys are going there trying to do an OV.
As in, what do
There's
you mean?
always one guy that tries to be an OV.
As in, what do you mean? As
In
in-
what way?
As in when he got like the mannerisms, everything. I feel like
Oh.
there will never be another OV, obviously. But I don't know. There's something about the black guys that have come in trying to
Yeah.
do an OV.
I think
Since
the kind
OV
of guys
came,
that would be casted
that-
for Love Island probably would be the approachable, friendly black giant type.
No,
of
but
guy.
then we
Okay.
never had an OV before OV. But since OV and Love OV's received,
Yeah.
I feel like some guys come in there trying to be that cool guy. That's why Dammy's talking the way
Yeah.
he's talking.
Also, didn't
can't
Ikenna
do
say that
anything.
his record is he lips 15?
Yeah,
What,
you're
girls
a
in
fox.
one night?
He's a fox.
Someone said, "Are you a
Someone said-
mosquito?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that comment.
Can I say the best thing about Love Island is Twitter for that 1 hour 30
yeah,
minutes?
absolutely.
Yeah.
It is phenomenal.
Okay, do you know what?
Lips
Yeah.
and 15 babes is disgusting.
Are
Can we
gonna-
do them as couples? Sorry.
Yes.
So it's not confusing that way. So
Yes,
we've got
yes.
okay. So Indiyah and Ikenna.
She's not happy.
India's London babe,
She's
right?
yeah.
She's not happy at all.
Yeah.
The thing about her,
Yeah.
is I think I was surprised that she kind of started to warm up to him a little bit. As in, I wasn't expecting any personable behavior from her at all,
Yeah.
because she looked like somebody had bonded her to debt of some
Yeah.
sort.
Yeah, but you're on the show, baby. This is how you get kicked off.
Even
Yeah.
their first conversation was so dead.
Oh,
Mm.
man.
Remember that was
Yeah.
But that's not her
it was
sort.
it was awkward as well.
That's not her sort. That's why.
But you know what?
I don't
though?
think she's his sort either.
she's. And that's why she didn't tell him because you know he asked her what's your type,
Mm.
and she said, "I'm not telling you my type.
Mm.
I'm not telling you my
And
type
she's
because you live up
being-
to that."
Her type is black.
She's being very not friendly, like not offense. I don't know what the word is, but you know when it's not easy to connect with someone. He was like, yeah, like it's hard to get to.
Can
Girls
I
are like
say-
that when they don't like you,
When
but
they're
girls
not
are like that
interested.
even if they do
Well,
like
can I
you.
say
They usually
something,
have the
though?
source to break through.
Do you know what I think that is?
What?
Basically, because okay, we're talking about basically Love Island allowed the public to vote for the couples, right?
Mhm.
Personally, I think they did that because they didn't want to hear from Black Twitter about the black girl being picked last. They said enough of
Maybe.
those threads, it's not happening, and they
yeah.
found a way to do it. Well done to them. When I vote,
They should
I
stop it. They
actually
should
did
never
the
do it again,
voting.
though.
I actually did the voting,
Okay.
and I didn't vote for Indiyah to be with a black guy. And I will tell you why. I didn't vote for her to be with a black guy because I think that the black guys that typically go in Love Island don't really like black girls anyway.
Mm.
And I think that this whole narrative of we want a black couple, want a black love, I think all it does is just puts the women at a disadvantage because the guys have more pickings than the women do anyway. And I think with Indiyah, the reason why I didn't want it to be with a black guy as well, because I think we talked about this the other day. I was saying how dating in the black community is so like strenuous, it's so dramatic. And we've seen this, we're seeing it with Indiyah and how she and Ikenna had the first conversation.
Mm.
We saw it with what's her name? Leanne and Michael when they had their conversation,
man.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but when you're dating, there's something that just automatically just makes
There's a
things
pressure.
different to how you would communicate to a white guy. I really believe if she was teamed up with a white guy, coupled up with a white guy, the first
Even if she didn't
episode,
like him.
even if she didn't like him, the conversation would have been smooth and funny and everything. But I think because do you know what made me clock it as well? Is when she said, "Yeah, I'm not going to tell you my type because you're just going to live up to it." I think that her being coupled with a black guy, unfortunately, brings PTSD from all these talking stages she's had. And that's why it's now manifesting the way she is.
Do you know what?
And I really feel like I don't like the black girls in that. Sorry, I don't like the black girls in there. Black guys, I don't want that for them. Get a white guy and make it to the finals. And then when you come out, you can date a Nigerian boy you want to date.
I don't think she...
Question for Emmanuel, yeah.
Mm.
If you were in a house, would you feel pressure to pick the blackest girl out of the bunch?
Honestly,
even if she wasn't your pick, even
if you want a pro-black activist, all of that stuff.
even if you might want to go with a lighty.
Mm.
Okay, cool. Let's use this cast here. Let's just say you liked Amber.
Okay.
But you're thinking, you know what? If I don't pick Indiyah, Black Twitter is gonna cook
flame
me. Would you pick Indiyah just to appease Black Twitter?
No.
Okay.
I think I would go with Amber if I liked Amber.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so happens. I would like Indiyah more.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I've sat on this platform and I've said I love Nigerian guys, I love black men, I love all of that stuff. If I was in, I'm going with a white guy.
Do you know why? Because we're forgetting it's a fucking game show.
It's a game show.
Like, and all of this conversation would never happen for a white couple ever.
Exactly.
This is the level of heaviness that sits on. This is why I rate. Like, I kind of rate the Kazes and the Indiyahs and the people that would actually go on these shows because as much as it seems like a fun experience to go away and be in a game show, I think I would be racked with stress thinking about how I'm being seen and everything like that. And these poor people, do you know what it is? They didn't give us black love, they gave us black. Just give us because they didn't give me.
So you either get black or love.
Do you know what I mean? And here's the thing, like with black love, there needs you like it because there's this saucy connection, communication.
But this ain't it.
But this ain't it. This looks like struggle.
But they had the chance to even develop it.
Yeah,
no, but you like
but from the first.
I ain't talking about Indiyah and Ikenna. I'm talking about the show. Who knows? We might get a nice couple.
We might do. But you know what it is? I think that again. I'm thinking this is a game show, right? There's been previous seasons. All of them, I don't care where they live, they've all watched Love Island before, right? When you go in, we go in with a game plan, right? So when you go in, you're like, even if I'm gonna act as if I like this, someone said something into my notes. I said, "Girl, it's been like 5 minutes since you woke up," but she said something like as if like I really like him, I'm really feeling him because she's playing the game. So for me, I just think that when you're in this kind of situation, a black on black love, it's difficult.
So you don't think that? Okay. What do you think these lot prioritize? The relationship or just the winning the money? The prize?
I forget that this is a game show, you know.
Yeah, I think they might.
I think that half of the show does.
I think they might as well.
I think they prioritize.
Because the money comes at the end. Being liked, being with somebody that tickles your fancy, that's what's going to carry you through the 12 weeks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know? I don't think that there's anyone that prioritizes. I don't think is basically we can't speak for the group here. Yeah. Because amongst them, there's always someone who is like, I may actually find love from this. Some people are in there for a game. And honestly, every year I'm rooting for the black people to be in there, black people to be in there for a game. I really forget the love, you find out later. You have money. But I do think that there are some people who are always there for love. Like I was giving the example of Amy. I don't know if you remember Amy and Curtis from years ago. Yeah. Certain people are in there genuinely for love. It's just difficult. But you have to be able to, what I think you need to do is be smart enough here to want love. But in this situation, price has the win.
Who's the best looking girl and best looking guy to you guys?
Indiyah.
Best looking girl is Indiyah. Best looking guy
is Davide.
David, probably.
Okay,
Davide.
so now for the white audience, who do you think is the best looking guy and the best looking girl?
Oh, I think it's Liam.
Yes, I would say Liam.
Liam's
when
the
he
babe.
walked, no, not for us. We said, but when he walked in,
Liam,
the
what?
girls'
Sorry, no, because
reaction.
David.
Liam.
No, not Davide.
Oh, you mean like the Caucasian?
Before they came.
Forget. Davide is winning for everyone.
Yeah.
But there was
Before
a guy
him.
that walked in, and 3 of the girls lost their breath.
Wasn't that Luke?
No, it wasn't Luca.
No.
No, Luke.
Luca's the one with the tattoo.
Luca's
he just went to the shop and he said, "Do you?" It was not that one. It's
Liam. It's this guy.
Liam's the one with no facial hair, like a kid.
No, not Liam, because Liam's
Looks
the one
like,
that's been
Mason
disrespected
Mount.
by.
No, but this is Liam.
Gemma.
Mason Mount.
Who's the other guy then? Andrew. When Andrew walked
It's
in.
not Andrew.
When Andrew walked
It's
in.
not Andrew.
When Andrew walked in, all the girls lost their breath.
You
All
know
the
why?
white
Because
girls
he's
lost
tall
their breath.
and kind of big.
They lost their breath. This is
Do you know he reminds me
quintessential.
of Curtis? He's gonna be the one making tea for everybody in the morning.
No, he won't. He won't. Because you know
Watch.
what? When he first came out, the girl with the blonde hair, I believe her name is can't remember her name. But she's the one with the device for her earring. Yeah. when she
Tasha.
She lost her breath. Like, she immediately liked him. He was like, I actually like.
Yeah.
What do you take from a guy telling you that he likes something that you're not?
Hmm.
Like, so if you're a
Yeah.
blonde girl and he says to you, yeah, my usual type is brunette, do you see it as a guy that's just not that into you?
No.
Or do you see it as him
No,
being
not really.
honest?
No,
I can't lie
to
to
be
you.
Yeah.
I
It would ring
think
my
guys
head.
are always
You could-
positioning.
It will ring in my head.
You can have your preference and still like something else.
Yeah.
But would you say it though?
No.
So
Yeah,
for him to
exactly.
say it,
Yeah.
isn't that him putting a little bit of a distance, like a
Maybe.
little bit?
And do you know
Yeah.
what? That's why I rated Indiyah for not saying what her type was, because you're not my
Well,
like,
then
you're
use
not the
against
type
them,
that
cool,
one, but you're sitting in front of me. I'm going to be respectful.
Yeah.
If a guy tells me that if I'm blonde, and he tells me you usually like brunettes. Okay.
There was when they introduced one
First
of the
couple,
girls.
I'm dumping you.
When they introduced one of the girls, I think one of the blonde ones, they were like, "Oh yeah, she's dated 15 guys this month or something like that." I don't know.
No, she said she goes on like 60.
Yeah,
no,
was it
Like 68 dates a month.
above? And I was thinking back to
I
our
thought about
conversation
conversation.
about the serial dating.
I said 68 a month. I
above,
said,
that's-
yes, girl.
Yusuf said slag.
No, but that's what I'm talking about though. Like isn't that big? Okay, anyway, forget it.
But you know what though? You know what though? Can I say though?
Davide, by
I
the way,
don't know
Davide
that-
hates everyone. I just
Who?
want to.
Davide.
Davide hates everyone. Do you know how white women move to people? Yeah, they move to you by connecting you to your stereotype. How can sis say, "I read a lot of books about the mafia," as she proceeds to talk? Do you not see that?
I didn't see
No,
that.
but you know what though?
That's
It's
wild.
interesting because
It's so cute.
It's
You gotta
interesting
love 'em.
because that's what black people get.
Yeah, like
When
they'll
we
be
say,
like, "Yeah, man,
I know someone who's
Yeah.
who's African. The person's from Uganda. I'm Nigerian.
How is that your
Do you
bar?
know them?
How is that your
I bloody
bar
don't.
though?
Yeah.
Anyway, Davide or whatever his name is,
Davide,
yeah.
he doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't.
Yeah, sorry. Can I say it? So basically, when I started thingy, I started a bit late. I was like a few minutes behind everyone. So I'm watching the show now, mind my business. My lovely co-host here, Koi, tweets me and says, "At my royalty, your type has just gone in." So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, like they've got a third black guy. Like
Yeah.
Love Island, they're
Yeah.
really shaking the table today.
Yeah.
It was every day because obviously I said I like Italian guys.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
cheeky
let's
of
not
you.
pay attention, innit? And she said, "Wow," but yes.
But yes, because he's a man.
Can we go to my favorite person so far? And my favorite person for all the wrong reasons.
Oh dear.
What's her name? The Owen's son, Gemma.
Yeah.
I don't like her.
She was so unnecessarily mean, but it makes sense. She's 19.
No, but you know what it is
Yeah.
though? She's dying for everyone to know who her dad is. And the fact that no one's clocking on is killing me.
But she
'Cause
was so mean to that guy.
Gemma Owen, and then she paused and looked at them.
Because
And then,
Owen is just like a.
Exactly.
and then
it's a
Luca
common
was
name.
like,
Exactly.
"Well, this is Luca. I'm Luca Bish."
Yeah.
You know what?
No,
I
but
like
it wasn't
him.
that. She screwed.
She was
at-
rude at Luca.
She
Like,
was rude.
She's like,
like,
"Oh, I
his
don't like your
surname.
name."
It's not Luca, it's Liam, the person that she's flogging. That relationship is already
Yeah, no,
toxic.
yeah, because
Yes.
she went and
She's
lips.
so mean to him.
Oh,
something
yes,
to
remember
David.
because the
Not lips,
challenge.
sorry.
The challenge was
they
good.
said
The challenge
he
was good.
should
Pick someone that you don't sound fancy.
do something with her,
And
and she was like, "No."
yeah.
He said lap dance
It was a
on
lap
the,
dance.
on the
Lap
person,
dance.
and he looked at her,
And she-
and
she
she
was
wasn't
like,
giving him
no.
any.
No,
And you
but
know what I
no, but
tweeted?
she looked at him so rude.
So
And was like,
rude.
no, don't
She
do it.
actually said, "She's like, no."
And
don't
I
pick
just want
me.
to say that's going to keep her in the show because she's going to suddenly become this likable, honest character. But
Villain.
if a black
That's what
girl,
I'm
if
saying.
Indiyah was
Likeable
that
villain.
harsh to Ikenna, all of us would have flogged her
like a
into
thief in the night. They would have taken her like
They would have
tissue.
taken.
Yeah.
All we would have seen was a black and blonde ponytail left where her head usually.
Literally.
Yeah.
No, because I just feel like, how do you get away? Why is it cute when you're this rude? Because that poor boy just finished his masters in strengthening and conditioning, and now,
Strengthening and
and now
conditioning.
she's acting like he's nothing. And I would be surprised if the girl I'm talking to told me she had 12 horses as well. She made it seem like he was a beggar on the street. She was so uninterested in him. I just thought it was unnecessarily rude.
Definitely.
She's
And
not
she's the
rude.
kind of girl that would never have that same level of rudeness for somebody she did like. Like she'll be
Yeah.
cheeky, but
Yeah.
she wouldn't be outright
You
rude
think
like
because
that.
she's a rich, privileged girl.
Yes, I would be the same way, but I just saying I don't like the behavior.
Yeah.
It's very naughty.
Yeah.
And I just hope it doesn't take away, because it's very disrespectful. He got mugged off. That term, mugged off.
Yeah.
That's what happened in the
Mhm.
challenge. When they were like, oh, go and lips whoever you like. And she went to go and kiss Davide. Who, by the way, is not impressed by any of the girls.
Yeah.
Because nice looking white women, probably he sees that every weekend when
You
he
know what
goes
I need
out.
for the video to do? Just wait to cast some more. That's when they bring the
Yeah.
elite girls on.
and
I wanted
also-
to wait to then.
I'm not wild by any of the girls. Are you wilding, man?
I'm not wild, no.
Apart from India,
apart from
India's
India.
definitely
Yeah, obviously
top
that.
notch in there.
Do you know what? And Tasha. I think Tasha's beautiful.
Tasha?
The one
The
with
blonde
the
one.
hearing.
Mm.
No.
Nah, I'm not.
I think she's really
blown away
pretty.
by
India's
Tasha.
the best looking
But I
girl.
did
But
have-
No,
as a
India,
whole,
absolutely.
as a whole, I'm not like, wild by anyone.
Mm. But
Do you know
don't
what?
the better.
Isn't that other black girl? What's her name?
Gemma.
The one with yeah. She Isn't
No.
I said isn't. I was trying to think.
No, you implied
No,
that she
I
looks
didn't
like
imply
Quagmire.
anything. You're not in my
That's
head.
what
You
you
don't know who
implied.
I am. I'm a
You
black
said that
woman. I'm
Gemma looks
allowed
like
to.
Quagmire.
No, I didn't say Quagmire.
No,
I
but
didn't
you
say Quagmire.
Gemma looks
you done
like
a
a
chin.
what?
You
I
done a
didn't.
chin.
I said
You
no.
done a
I
chin.
said I'm
That's
thinking
why she's
about
rubbing
her
her face.
name. I said no. Guys, I'm thinking about her name. One thing I'll say about Love Island, it makes you mean. No, stop it. Don't wow.
Let me see your side.
Don't wow. Don't wow. All I did,
You went like this. You went.
I said. Fuck it, saying it, right? So
Yeah,
anyway,
exactly.
but her, I think she's very pretty as well.
She's
The only
pretty,
thing I
yeah,
don't
she's
like
pretty.
is that you cannot like somebody, but something about the way that some of them move is like they're better than somebody.
Mm.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
When
keep
an ugly
telling
guy moves to you
No,
and you-
she
okay.
reminds me of Anna. What guy moves? Anyway, she reminds me of Anna, yeah, because she feels that she's like too mature and she's a big woman and blah blah blah, and he's a small boy. But then watch in a few weeks' time,
You have
she's
a-
gonna like him, but by then he's gonna move on to someone else.
Yep.
Now she's gonna be crying and doing what Anna was doing and shouting all over the place, doing this.
I don't think it's gonna be that. I think for me, I think Gemma, what's her name? I think the girl,
Owen.
Amber.
Amber, is that the other black girl?
Yeah,
Not the
yeah,
India
yeah.
girl.
Yeah, Amber. Sorry, yeah,
Amber. I think she's waiting for a white guy or a spicy white guy. Personally, that's what I think she's waiting for. Or
So she's done really well with Dummy.
Definitely.
She's
He's better than her.
But you don't like what you don't like.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean? And she doesn't like Dammy because when you're saying it's a slow burner and it's a banter, there's a little bit of banter there. You know when banter is flying when you like somebody. When you like somebody,
Yeah.
they can cough. Oh my gosh! And
That's
that
actually me.
is-
I'm sympathetic.
Like when you
You're
like
such an
someone,
actress.
huh?
I'll say you're.
Yeah, I'm an entertainer. But yeah, like I just feel like when someone is like you like somebody, everything is easier. Every joke lands better. None of them like each other, and Davide hates everybody.
Can I say that? Did you guys clock Dammy's face when he got coupled with Gemma?
Was he happy?
He was fuming.
I don't think
He was
anyone's
You mean
really
Amber?
happy when you-
No, but
yeah.
his was like
Tasha and Andrew
it was visible. He was like, okay, and he's sitting next to her, and then what's her name? Laura was like, oh, like you happy? It's like I guess. I said,
Wow.
People were
guess? They're gonna get you out of here.
People were critiquing the reveal of the superpower and the hearing.
deafness.
They saw it as not pandering, but they saw it as a not genuine moment.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the internet just was like,
I think because the way she's gathered everyone together. If she
Yeah.
just told everyone maybe one by one and just in conversation, maybe.
No, because then
come
it
across-
spreads that way, though, innit? If I get a chance to talk to Dammy, now he knows my business side. I think it was I thought it was a nice moment
I feel nice. It
to
was
gather
cute.
everyone, but I just thought it's because I didn't know that word this. I didn't know that she was no longer deaf. Like she just has a hearing aid. I thought because she said she was born deaf, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that it had been cured
Does she
No,
have
but-
some difficulty?
Yeah, but
because she's got
she
hearing
must
aids,
still have
right?
difficulties. But you know what it is? From the way she speaks, you can tell she's no longer deaf.
Yeah. So
Mm.
I didn't know that. So I thought she was telling people because it might be a thing of
They're talking
this
to
could
her.
affect our conversations, like
Okay.
Which it
where
could. Which it could.
and it could,
Yeah.
it could. But yeah, I just thought that's why she was telling everyone. But now that I know, I don't know. I still think it was an all right moment.
I think people
do
said that the reaction to it just felt not genuine. Like everyone saying,
It wasn't
"Oh,
because what's her name?
she's got a superpower and she proper has balls for doing that." And it felt like Love
They had
Island
to
we
say that.
like for what it is
Yeah.
and trying to make it woke and all of that. But
Yeah.
however, people who are differently able might look at that and be like, okay, now I feel
I
like
love
I can apply. So
Do you know what I did? Do you know what I thought wasn't genuine? I thought her revealing was genuine, but I feel like Indiyah's reaction when she's like, "Oh, I just told her like we'll love you for who you are."
the love was strong.
No, but she said we'll love you for who you are.
Yeah.
But girls
Don't
be
make
saying
me
I
tell
love
you.
you real easy, real quickly. But yeah, man, I'm not blown away, but I'm never blown away by Love Island in the first
Yeah, the
episode.
first
Yeah, the first
episode,
episode,
Do you know what I mean?
But can I quickly just ask you guys a question though before we
Come
finish?
on.
Who do you guys think? So if this people that we're working with, right?
Yeah.
David said involved, included. So I got there in the end. Who do you guys see as a winner? Like, I just want just something fun.
Oh, that we want to win.
Yeah, that you can see. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you want to win actually. No, not you want to win because
That
I
you
want
think
India
could
to win.
win.
That you think will win, and you don't have to pick the couple. You can mix and match.
Based on likability, none of the guys
Likability.
are jumping out to me right
Yeah.
now. But with the girls, the girl with the hearing impediment, what's her name?
Tasha.
Tasha, and one of the other white girls.
I said Tasha and Andrew early on because I jumped out of the pram for no reason. But I said them. The reason why I said them is because they seem to be the only two that actually liked each other. Like when they
Yeah.
got paired up, it was like they were like, "Are you happy? Yeah, we're well happy. We're proper happy."
Yeah.
Where everybody else said, "This will do. God is strong. I believe in the future." So I was like a little bit there. But then I saw her whined on Davide, and I said, "Oh, Tasha fast with it. Like she's open. You know, like there's girls that talk about love, so you're thinking they're gonna be stuck in, but she's actually open. But right now, I think those two are the ones where I feel like the British public after the Jubilee can get behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most
No,
likely.
is that you guys' prediction? We're gonna have a little bet, by the way. So
I don't think any of
it's
these
too early
couples
to
are gonna
tell.
win.
It's too early for that.
I don't think
you
any
guys
of these
just ruin the
couples are
fun
gonna
all the
win.
time.
You just want to lead us to the quagmire.
No, but
No,
no,
I
it
just think something because then we get to review it like
So we
week
all-
after week and see
okay,
the changes.
you have to pick a couple now, or can we just pick two individuals that we feel like are going to be together or something?
Yeah.
Because I think the couples now may not be the couples in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But I did tell you, guys are listening to me on the show. I'm done. I said you don't have to pick the couples. I said you can pick individuals and match them together.
I know, I just
Okay.
said
It's
that.
too early for me to be invested. I mean, I'm invested. Okay.
Brent, I'm never making a suggestion on the show again.
No, it's a good idea, but it's day one.
No, it's not. I'm done.
And with that, guys, we finished the Love Island segment, but we'll be back tomorrow with our predictions. Just give us some time to cook.
I ain't
sis.
predicting nothing to any of you guys.
And let's head
What's happening right now? Esther?
let's head into. It's my favorite part of Esther, to be fair. I actually live for these moments. So let's head into the last headlines.